Hello, brothers and sisters, and welcome to my page. My page is my common sense. I try to keep it down in Indigo in 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, I'm very talking boy. And now I'm pointing to liberals, libertarians, people who believe in God, people who like to smoke, people who like to drink, people like ayahuasca, people who believe in Black Lives Matter when basically Blue Lives Matter is more important, people who I like to piss off so easily. Get the fuck out of here. Take your bags and get the fuck out of here. You burn my house, I kill your children. I'm Italian, motherfucker. I got Italian in my blood. I didn't know that shit, man. It's me, I'm Mario, okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Motherfuckers can't fight. People don't want to put the money where their mouth is at. Somebody want to use me as a punching bag. I say to you, if you say you can beat Mayweather, and you saw how Mayweather is, I put my money up, you put your money up, okay? And then we'll fight. And we'll record it, okay? Alright? I ain't gonna show you my fighting skill, though. I'm not gonna show you, because you're gonna laugh, and then as soon as you laugh, you get punched in the mouth. I'm like, oh, what did I say, motherfucker? I told you I got skills, man. I'll be doing some real crazy shit when I fight. I'll be like this and shit, ready? My hand is right there, but I can see any flinch that you make. I can tell the difference between if it's a flinch, a movement. Your leg ain't gonna work, because I'm gonna break your leg, okay? I'm hilarious, though. I keep my body toned like this. Like this, okay? Look at this. Look at that muscle, baby. Oh, shit. For a reason. My bones are hard like fucking Wolverine, like antimonium and shit. I be on the basketball court, he's like, damn, you got a hard elbow. I said, I'm sorry if I did hit you. I have a hard knee, I have a hard hip. I used to run real fast, though. But I can't run fast no more because I'm racing against the youth, the young bucks out there. But most of them can't run anyway. Sometimes they can. Most of the time they can't outrun me. But it's okay. But of course, let's talk about the subject now here. I digress. If you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast, you put it down below. Talking to you aliens, you bats, you shapeshifters, you werewolves. Humans are food. Okay, alright? Since they eat the chickens, I eat the dead bodies. I didn't kill the chickens. My flesh is only temporary, okay? I ain't worried about that shit, okay? But anyway, this message is for all you guys out there. Most of my messages is more for the patriarch, okay, rather than the matriarch, because the matriarch tends to not listen. They don't care about listening, and they don't want to learn either. Just like they're like a bunch of niggas, okay, in the hood, okay. yeah. But other case, only those who know my sense of humor know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, if you ever encounter anybody on the internet, yeah, guys, from the West or any developed country, okay, and they talk like this, I always want to be American. Okay, I talked to some women in Trinidad, Barbados, Russia, more than most of you motherfuckers. Trust me on that. Don't look at my looks. Looks are deceiving. I make my own porn. It's not about the hairline. Remember, stop looking at people's faces in other places. That's not really that important. Okay, here we go. Since I got your attention there. When a woman said, me, I always want to be American long time. I will love you long time. Okay, you gotta decipher that as she wants to come to America and take over your money. Okay, motherfucker. Because as soon as you find out she's not a virgin, you can use her the way you want. Because me, I usually tell women in advance, like, yo, this is how it's gonna be, you know. But I know how you motherfuckers are. You won't say shit. You don't put demands on women. Okay, because you're pussies. Most of you are simps. I told you this already. Most of y'all guys are simps. You'll fuck a used vagina real quick. I don't touch used vaginas, motherfucker. And I get paid. Okay, I wish back in my heydays I had this fucking camera. Oh my motherfucking god. I was on the streets, gigoloing, talking to women like, yo, why are you talking to us? We used to look so young and shit. It's like, give me some money. I need money. I used to start off like that. My gigoloing day started off by being curious. Like, I wonder if I know where girls don't like me because I'm smart. That's how I was. Okay, my teeth was really fucked up, okay, during those days. But they didn't reject me because of my teeth. They told me, you need a little bit of money. And I said, no, I want you to pay me my money. And I was young. In my 20s. I think it was 20, 25. Or some shit like that. And I was like, I don't remember when I started. I only did it for like 5 years. And my rent was being paid. Talked to 3 women and they would pay me $25 per day. If one didn't pay, I would go to the other girl's house. Just traveling on the bus, and I didn't have a car. All because of my personality. They didn't want me killed. And of course, I lost touch with them. It was a long time ago. The last hoe I was talking to, her name was Dawn and shit. And before that, there was a girl named Sophia, yep. And then there was another girl named Joanne, okay? Paying me for my fucking services. Okay, paying me for my services, not to fuck them. But they think that I'm gonna suck their pussy lips because I have pussy lips, right? I got pussy lips? But if you do hear a female talking like that from Nigeria or any country, try to disown them as quickly as possible. If they sound legit and genuine, ask them where their parents are at so you can get some confirmation that the daddy's there to whip her ass. If the daddy is believing in, the daddy's into polygyny, that's a good sign. That's a green sign. If he's not into polygyny, then you just got to talk to him directly. He may not know your English. Because most foreign countries don't really care for American accent. Unless they're trying to step up their game with technology or some shit like that. Anytime when there's a country that wants to learn English, American English, I didn't say Britain English. I didn't say Germany or Switzerland. I don't condone that. Okay, then of course they want to learn the ultimate superior language to be as powerful as America. Though America is weak and strong at the same time, you do not underestimate the power of America. Because it seems like when something bad happens, everybody comes together. When something bad happens. But anyway, that's all I really got to say about those women who says, I have a dream to come into America. Listen to their voices. Listen to your inner voice. What's this say to you? My inner voice told me, and other people as well, people was telling me, don't bring her back into the country. Don't bring her back into the country. She's going to change. I said, okay, I got a plan for that. So I'm going to turn into a Jekyll and Hyde. That's one. Number two, I have to be like a Sherlock Holmes. I got to be like Sherlock Holmes. That's two. I got to study a little bit of law, okay? I got to be a little bit of spiritualist, too. You got to have a little kicking in a little spiritualism, a little mysticism side. Because people think that I'm suffering. And I'm like, how the fuck am I suffering when I got my car sitting outside? Wait a minute. Oh, shit, that look white as hell. Look at that. Holy shit, look how white it looks. And then people think I'm suffering, and when I have a pure heart, and I'm Jesus. I'm the Jesus type. That's weird. I said, I'm not suffering, motherfuckers. You know, you saw me in the streets in my car, but I wasn't completely in the street. She wasn't going to put me completely in the street. I guarantee you that. If I didn't have a car, I would be putting her ass out. And I would know for a fact that if your car is your house, okay, I know that because I lived in my car. I said, this is not going to stop me. People were giving me money while I was in the streets, okay? People was like feeling bad for me. I didn't talk to them people. I got a total of $25 while walking in the street, just wearing my coat. Just wearing my coat, just being myself, saying hello to everybody, being kind. And then some individuals would come pick me up and say, hey, you know, you need help? Yeah, I got special abilities, man. I need a place to stay. I tell them that. I say, I got special abilities, and my wife put me out, and she took advantage of me. And she tried to take advantage of me. But me, I'm really taking advantage of her because when people help me, that shows the other person that there are other powers that may not help her after a while. Because women are just looked up as first-class citizens in the court. Okay, and I disagree with all that shit. I thought it would go by evidence. Okay, if I say I didn't do shit, and you know, you can't do shit. Courts can't do shit, but nah, they do that as an extortion tactic, okay? So other than that, be careful, women who sound like that, okay? I always want to be American. What is your occupation, okay? The key word, they ask you that shit early. And if she asks you for money, my wife passed all with flying colors. She didn't even ask me for no money. I kept sending her fucking money and shit. I kept sending her fucking money because she needed some tools like a phone and some shit like that. And then I realized she was worth it because she was actually passing my test. I test people before I go anywhere or do anything. And that's what most guys should be doing. Alpha. Planning. You have to plan and test people. You got to give them a test, a regimen, to see how strong they are. Alright? But that's all I wanted to say, brothers and sisters. I will pick up my wife and take my kids to the park. Okay, and play some basketball for an hour. And y'all have a nice motherfucking day. I'm out. Peace.